Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today, I got something for you. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. Today we got Saints Row 4. I bought the game; it was on sale, and I thought, I like the third one, and I didn't know how different it would be with a new companies, or not necessarily new, but THQ run the first one. They went bankrupt, and now they had to sell their assets and whatnot. But you can see right here. One of my biggest problems with the game, you have superpowers. As you can see, I can climb walls. I could like pretty much Hulk super jump. And whenever you get these clusters, they're called, you can like kind of upgrade and unlock new powers. Like look at this right now. I have super speed. So therefore, they take out the need for cars. That's one of the biggest things that games like this, like Grand Theft Auto and Saints Row, I like the cars. I want to upgrade the cars, go faster, and then you have like freeze abilities. You have elemental like abilities. I mean, look at that. I mean, the superpowers are overpowered in this case. It's it's ridiculous. You can see here's the hub. It's a bit different. You have to go into like a menu to get to your phone. Upgrades, honestly, you don't really need because, hey, you have superpowers. I'm not going to say you're invincible, but it's pretty hard to die when you have, like, you can jump as high as the Hulk and, like, have, like, super speed. It just, you don't add it up. You know, you got your cash. Here's the power menu. You got your super sprint, which you could upgrade to get even faster, and pretty much there is no fall damage in this game. Oh look, I just purchased a upgrade that lets me run up a wall. Not that I need it, because I can already jump over the wall pretty much. Um, you'll see here in a little bit. I'll be trying to do the wall jump, or I mean, running up the wall. Now it depresses me mainly because. Well, hold on. You can see me try on this really big building. Give it a second. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go. It's just, it's so unnecessary. Like, it for honestly takes out the fun of the game because you don't need to drive. You don't need to go plan on going to, like, the airport or whatever you want to call it to get a plane. No, I was happy. They kept it the same map. I was happy that you got the cars, some different upgrades and stuff. You could see here you have a bunch of you have like pretty much the same weapons, but instead they're kind of retextured. And look at that. That was like the tentacle thing used to be the penetrate in the old one. I smashed that guy into like the next dimension there. Like it's just so overpowered. But the things I like, the cars upgrading. It seems like in this one, pretty much. I don't know why, but it feels like all cars are faster. But I mean that it matters because your super sprint is still faster. I mean, look at that. I took out a garbage truck, flipped it off the road. I mean, it's ridiculous. And um, the one thing I didn't like about the cars is instead of having, because I don't know, I haven't beaten the game yet, and it's very hard to with all these problems or overpoweredness, I guess I should say in the first place. But it's you instead you don't have like garages. You can't buy property. It seems like it's more or less if you get in any car, all you have to do, well, for 360 players, I'm sure it would be like the similar thing, but all you have to do is press down the D-pad, and like a little a purple emblem pops up, and it tells you you got the car, which is kind of stupid because it takes up the point of having to get rid of the police. And one time, I was even in like I got into a police car, pushed the cop out, and the cop just walked away. Like he didn't even care about me, and you can see I'm trying to kill myself there, but it wasn't really working, so I just decided to leave. I was almost dead, but I mean, it probably should have killed me like the first time because I don't have any health upgrades, so I don't see why I'm so powerful. But some things I did like was you can see here with like the menu. Right now, the normal pistol is like a deagle, but it has different skins. So right now, it looks like it's a revolver, like a Magnum revolver. The SMG, I have it looking like a Tommy gun. The shotgun, I have it looking like a blunderbuss. Stuff like that. It's interesting, but I mean, it's not nearly as good as I would have thought. Because some people might say, the whole powers thing is pretty cool. I just did a glide there. It was one of the upgrades. Um, it's kind of cool, but it defeats the purpose. I mean, you can see here, I can. Well, at least I think I did it. Yeah, you could jump out of the water, so you don't need to swim anymore. You can climb pretty much everything in the game. It's just, I mean, I kind of see where they're going, but at the same time, it's kind of like in the third one when they have nitrous, and nitrous was a good idea, and it's still the problem in the fourth one, but there is no recharge on the nitrous. There's no, alright, give it like 20, 10 seconds before you get to use it again. No, it's you use it and then you could use it instantly again once that's done. It's like that overpowered. See, they had a decent idea, but then they just made it too overpowered, in my opinion. I don't know if there's the way that they could have nerfed it, but honestly, it probably would have been better just to not have this. And I usually would not judge a game before I beat the game, but it's just very hard to because it's hard to enjoy here. And I just got the Peacemaker here. So this is what I was demonstrating with the nitrous. It pretty much looks like it never goes off because it pretty much doesn't have to, because I just keep hitting the button over and over again and it still works. It just keeps going. It just, obviously it's not one continuous thing, but you have to keep pressing it and pressing it, and then it'll never stop unless you die, I guess. So that's something I don't really like. Honestly, if I had to say something, I would very, very much recommend you to pick the the third one over this one. It's so much better, unless you like. See it right there. That's what I mean with them little emblems. You just have to press down, and then the car's yours. So it's kind of stupid, in my opinion. But I don't know. I really cannot wait. I am so ecstatic. Can you not hear the excitement in my voice, voice, voice? That I cannot wait to see what all the other powers that you unlock is, because I just can't wait to see what could possibly be next. I mean, the bad thing is, I said I didn't even really start. I mean, I didn't complete it, but more specifically, I guess I can say that we pretty much just started the game. Like, we literally started the game, or maybe actually 3 to 2 actual questions on there. You can see right now, the cops are just shooting me, and I'm still alive. Like, like the guy was right next to me, shooting me in the head. So I really don't understand that. I feel like I was saying something, but I cannot really remember. But yeah, I can't wait to see what else. Um, so just word of advice, just don't don't get this game unless you like it, kind of thing.